kid. What's your name, anyway?
My name is
Nano, N-A-N-O.
Ain't no foreign shoes in lag, you can't catch up. You was hand, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got a link, it's up for you in my right cup. You just change, I like it. Get it money, get it on my phone.
Hey, what's goody? It's your boy Nano bringing you another video. I said I'm back with another video. Shout out that boy King said. I just copied his intro. But I'm hyped for today's What's Sold video because it's a first time thing. Somebody bought 13 items from my eBay. And he was hopefully he don't watch it. He was low-key being mad weird. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, even though he hooked me up. He had to be a loner or something, bro. Because he was sending me like paragraphs on paragraphs of like excuses on like why he hadn't sent payment. Like the homie was telling me his whole life story and like what his whole life was about, walking me through his day on like why he couldn't send the payment. So I thought he was just being mad sketch and the sale wasn't gonna go through, but I was patient. I stopped messaging him back and he came through with the payment. I did accept offers on pretty much all of these sales because he was buying a lot of things from me, so I was down for that. But let's get straight into it. Everything you see on this chair right here, the man picked up, and he also picked up like 3 shirts that I'll show you after I'm done with this. First sale being this Walt Disney The Lion King Simba plush with posable arms and legs. I picked him up for, does the tag say? No, then I definitely paid like $1 for this guy, and he ended up selling for 13 bucks plus shipping. I'm not gonna say plus shipping on all of this because yeah, because you get it. Next, you got this Wild Planet Spy Gear pad, and it sold for 9 bucks, and I picked it up for around $1. Next is this vintage Russ Berry Sleepy Time Mongo Monkey plush, and it sold for 20 bucks, and I picked him up for around, I paid 25 cents for him. So no, I might have actually got him in a bigger bag of toys that I paid $5 in total for. So he came in a lot, I'm pretty sure. That, or I paid the 25 cents that it says on his tag. So really nice profit on that little plush. I planned on lotting these up right here. I had them listed and I noticed that they weren't selling, and I ended up finding more Webkin little plushes, so I was gonna lot them up, but they ended up selling to this homie, and he paid $6.50 for these 3 plushes right here. And again, these came in a $5 toy bag that Goodwill always puts out, so I definitely got pennies invested into this. Stuff like this I usually wouldn't pick up because, as you can tell, it's not worth listing when it's not going to sell for that much. But when you get in a lot and you're trying to maximize your profits, definitely worth listing, especially since it's so easy to take pictures and list. I low-key thought these were like some swimming goggles, and that's why I picked them up. If I would have known they were just regular old glass frames that light up, I would not have picked them up because like they're literally just like party glasses, I guess. And so they ended up selling for $10, and I paid $1 for this. No, actually I got this at a garage sale, and so I have pennies into this, man. This is also from that same little garage sale. It's this luggage master lock, and it sold for $7. At this garage sale, I was literally just filling up boxes like this. Dude, you can't even see the boxes anymore because of this pile. But I was filling up boxes like these right here and just completely filling them up, and the lady would sell them to me for like 25 bucks a box. So I've literally pennies into this. Next up right here, I got this for free, nothing special, but I did titled it as Vintage Hosley Victorian Style Brass Egg-Shaped Candle Holder, and it sold for 10 bucks. Surprise, man. I found similar ones in bigger size selling for a good amount of money, so that's why I decided to list this, and it ended up selling to this homie, so shout out to him. I feel like if he didn't buy it, it would have sat around for so long. I know that I've been having that big ass dinosaur sitting there, but he didn't actually buy that. Alright, so next sales are, he paid $10 each for both of these next sales. I have $1 invested into this wooden Amazing Grace wooden sheet music, and it sold for 10 bucks. I have $1 invested into that. I'm pretty sure I paid $1 each for these perfumes because most of them are almost all the way full. He only paid $10 for them. Not a lot of profit made on that, but like I said, I'll probably pick these up with different things that same day. So those other things are gonna help me make profit from that day. One thing that he bought and I already have boxed up is this vintage holiday creation Santa Claus musical Christmas display, and it sold for 20 bucks plus shipping. Ooh, I farted. All right, now to get into the clothing that he bought. He bought 3 shirts from me. He bought this men's Polo Ralph Lauren colorful striped long sleeve shirt, and it sold for 15 bucks plus shipping. And I'll pay around 4 bucks for my shirts, for my button ups at Goodwill. He also picked up this vintage Charlie Brown t-shirt, and he paid $7.75 for it. I probably have $3 invested into this. I got $1 into this shirt. It is on a vintage tag. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, vintage softy tag. And it just has this Bible scripture with this badass eagle on it. If you're interested on what I put in my title, I put Vintage Softy by TJ's Isaiah 40:31 Bible verse eagle graphic black t-shirt. $13.50. Oh, holy hell. Shout out to you, homie. And another thing that kind of like made me wary about him, and he actually had some good feedback on his page, but he was like a underwear page. Like he sold vintage underwear and stuff like that. That was his niche. So that was pretty funny to look at. Really good sale right here. I saw this at Goodwill, didn't pick it up, and then I kept seeing it days after days, and I'm like, maybe I should. So it is this Bobby Jones collection Masters golf black polo shirt. And I know that logo. I remember seeing this, but then I looked at the tag and saw Bobby Jones. So I'm like, maybe this really ain't a Masters. And then I did more research, and it was like a little collaboration. I thought this was a super cool detail, man. These guys are actually stitched in, which is really, really cool. But I paid around 3 to 4 bucks for these at my Goodwill, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I sold this bootleg anime t-shirt from the 7 Deadly Sins for 40 bucks plus shipping. These anime tees, if you haven't seen my video on it, you should definitely go check it out. I found me like this bootleg anime plug, and all of these t-shirts come from Mexico. And yeah, man, I was lucky enough to find her, and she hooked me up like crazy for a really, really nice price. And she had a good amount of quantity. Like I paid that woman a good over $1,300 for shirts, man. And it's definitely worth my investment because I'm paying around $12 to $13 for each shirt. Another bootleg anime shirt, except this one's from the Naruto series, sold for 40 bucks plus shipping on my eBay. And also I have a new Instagram that I made specifically for these bootleg anime t-shirts and my other cool things that I do have on my eBay, because I don't have a lot of cool trendy stuff, but the stuff I do have, I do be posting it on there. But somebody actually bought this shirt and this one. I had 2 of these, 2 of that one, and 2 of these. So completely sold out on this one. 1 more left on that and 1 more left on this. And so the homie on Instagram picked up both Naruto tees for a total of $85. PayPal, friends, and family. So you know what that means, boys. No fees at all. Shout out to him. All I gotta do is pay the shipping. That's another really, really great thing that's came out of my Instagram. A lot of people have been down to just pay me through PayPal, friends, and family, making it easy for me and me avoiding fees and not having a list. I'll post my t-shirts early before I even, like, as soon as I get them in, because I know as soon as I get those t-shirts in, I'm not gonna get straight to them. I'm gonna let them sit for like a day or so and focus on whatever I already had doing. So I'll post these on Instagram and people will automatically hit me up wanting them, bro, because these are very desirable. But yeah, let's get back into the video. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm talking a lot, but I'm really just trying to educate you guys and give you an insight on, you know, more about what I think about and stuff when I sell. Got this Levelwear NHL Hockey Dallas Stars Jamie Benn black graphic t-shirt, surprisingly sold for $22.50 plus shipping. Honestly, expected to accept a $14.99 offer for this, but hey, it sold for full asking price, which is always dope. Let me get back to this Velociraptor. He is a 2014 Toys R Us inflatable Velociraptor. Yeah, you can actually stick one of those little needles in him and blow him up with more air, or, you know, let all the air go. Thought that was a really cool little neat feature for that. But he sold for 18 bucks plus shipping, and I think I paid around I feel like you can still see it. Nah, I definitely paid like $1 to $2 for this bad boy. Last sale, but definitely not least. Shout out to homie Luis was actually spotting these in the thrift store. I was literally checking out and he swift through a rack and he's like, hey bro, you missed these. And I'm like, oh, what's up with it? I think I paid up for these. Yeah, I paid $7, but it was definitely worth it. It's these Nike's Los Angeles Rams ThermoFit pants, and they sold for $44.99 plus shipping. In great condition. That's all the sales for today. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Hope you guys learned something. If you see any of this stuff I showed you, definitely pick it up if you get it for the right price. Obviously, there was some stuff in there I told you that I got for pennies that unless you get it for that, then yeah, don't bother picking it up. This week, I plan on stepping it up a notch on my eBay. I'm really trying to push up on my listings. I'm getting close to 800 again. My PC is finally all ordered all the parts yesterday. I'm super hyped, bro. Super hyped because my laptop is beyond slow. You guys don't understand how slow my laptop is. I've noticed that I've gained habits because of how slow my laptop is. Like when I'll click to do something, I know in my head that it's gonna buffer, so I'll pick up my phone while that shit's buffering, and I hate that. That's such a bad habit because I should be focused on what the fuck I'm doing, but it'll take forever to, you know, buffer or do something, man. That shit blows, man. But it's over with that struggle, man. You already know what to do, man. It's been your boy Nano. I got 4 nice little sales to share with you guys on this rainy day. I'll add this into a more longer what sold video, but let's get straight into it, man. Ain't nothing really. Got this NES game right here, Snake and Rattle, sold for $6 plus shipping. This is 100% free profit. Got this at a garage sale that I've told you guys about. I filled up these huge boxes right here, and the lady only charged me like $25, and I ended up getting like 3 of them boxes. And then I think I paid more for like $1 a piece for hats and clothes. So she really hooked it up, man. I ended up only paying like maybe over a little bit over $100 the 2 different times that I went, and I've already made my money back, and I haven't even dug into like the majority of it. That's a crazy thing. Next up, you got these vintage 1992 Warner Bros. Looney Tunes Bugs Bunny mugs. And yeah, they're nice, man. I got these a long time ago when I bought out somebody's entire Looney Tunes collection, and these just sat around for so long, and I've had them for mad cheap. These 2 sold for $5 plus shipping. Dude, I'm surprised this one sold for this much. It is this Betty Boop dog plush from Universal Studios. It does light up when you push his little chest. It sold for $26 plus shipping, and I got this in a $5 toy bag that Goodwill always sells. And sometimes they'll even do promotions. If you spend like $30, they'll give you a free $5 bag of toys. And I've had that happen before, and I made profit on those free bags. So shout out Goodwill. Man, I love selling me some Champion jerseys. They do really great. If you don't know about it, now you know, man. I paid $7 for it. You can see right there on the tag, and I accepted an offer of $51 plus shipping.
Life moving fast, that's why I sip slow. Used to wake up every morning, jamming Big Mo. That's when I was a little nigga, couldn't wait till I got a little bigger. Had a rap flowing shirt on, cause favorite song said fuck Hill Figure. You know how that go, I let them know.